But typically, like, this is all I do. And then, like I said, I would set it with the Aveda mineral powder, but right now I don't want to, just because I really want to feel just how this is. And then makeup, if I'm just doing like a very basic thing in the morning, I just take just kind of like that little bit of a, right now I'm using mainly Makeup Geek, their creme brulee, as kind of my little base for shadow, just to give that natural shadow look. And so I start in the corner, outer corner, and then I kind of blend in, always tapping off the excess. And I obviously I love this brush. It is so like torn up, and I've had it for a little while, but I love it. It's such a good blending brush. So I will usually just kind of do something like that, and then honestly, a lot of the times I just do my Naked 2 or Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. This has been through the ringer. I've traveled with this so many times that I've lost so many of the shadows. But and then on top of that, like, I'll either just use, like, I don't know, just the gold or like one of the softer colors. Right now I can't even see the name of the Booty Call. I'll use Booty Call right now. Just as like a little bit of a, and I'm just using the brush that it comes with. I actually really love these brushes too. Alright, so that's kind of, if I want a little bit more oomph, I will grab the Makeup Geek, which by the way I love, the Cocoa Bear. Try this little trick. And I'll use that just on the outer corner. I should have had all of my brushes ready to go. And this same thing, I actually use Mary Kay's brush, and guys, this is been through the ringer because check this out, like it totally, well, but I need a new one, or I need to just find another brush that actually won't fall apart like that, because I just love how condensed it is in the point to it. But I'll put a little bit of that just in this little corner. I don't know why I keep looking into the phone, but I guess it's what you guys are seeing anyway, so might as well. Alright, so I want a little bit more oomph. A little bit of that, and I need a little bit more down. I'm gonna just use that same brush that I was using earlier, and then, you know, just a very similar to my skin tone, depending on what I want to do, but like I'll use Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream, because it's pretty similar to my skin color, and just blend it. I obviously usually don't do my brows until the very end. They stayed up pretty well. I probably would fix just this little bit right here, because this is the sign that I have issues with, is right there, because I have that huge hole. But that's pretty much it. And then obviously I'll use my dye, unless you get a lash lift, which by the way is amazing. Mine lasted for, honestly, I feel like a couple months. It was amazing. Like, I loved my lash lift, but it is gone now, and I have super straight lashes. And so this guy, and you don't want to just do it at the base or at one spot, you want to come up. I do it about 3 times. See, so much better. Look at that. I have such straight lashes. You can't even see that I have any lashes. So, took a good chunk of my lashes out, hitting something about a month back. They are growing back, but I'm a little sparse right there. That was fun. My students already know what happened with that story. I'm just gonna blend this a little bit more again. I like to blend, blend, blend. It's all about blending. And then I'll usually use just like a black eyeliner pencil. I still have my Unique one. You don't really want to do your waterline all the time, you guys, because it's actually really not good for you. But on special occasions, I'll do my waterline to like help fill and make my lashes look like they have more volume, or that I have more of them. Yeah, more volume. But typically I'll either fill that in, or I'll just, because I have hooded eyes. So again, if you're looking straight on, not looking too bad, but especially the right side. So I do have hooded eyes, and so you don't want to, I don't do like a huge like cat eye. I've done it in the past, but it usually hides it. So I kind of sometimes just do this outer and then I blend it. So this is if I'm going for a natural look. Obviously, if I want a little bit more oomph, I might have a little bit of a cat eye, but even then with hooded eyes, you have to be like incredibly careful. So then I just use like a nice angle brush and blend. And then I might just do a little bit here in the corner. All right, blend that. And then let's do some mascara. What I actually like to do is I've been doing Benefit. This is their roller lash, and I usually do this first, and then I do a second one by let's see, Urban Decay. I always forget, it's not Tarte, it's Urban Decay. So you always want to get the tops of the lashes and the bottom of the lashes. I'm gonna definitely have to look up in the actual mirror because I can't see them in that phone camera. Zigzag motion. Obviously, I'll just skip through this part for you guys. You're not just watching me put mascara on. I'm sure you all know how to do your own mascara. So, it's just a nice natural. I like it because it keeps them separated. But again, this side is missing a good amount. They're coming back though, they're coming back. All right, so I've got that mascara on. Now I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay's Perversion. This just gives more volume, a little bit more oomph to the lashes. I kind of mainly focus it on the outer part. I am not one to do strip lashes. I honestly haven't done strip lashes in so long. I've done extensions, but you know, I haven't done that in a while either. So, and then I'm just going to kind of comb them, make sure there's no big chunks. And voila. All right, so typically, I love Kat Von D's concealer and highlighter brush. And right now I'm actually using Mary Kay's where is it? Their bronzer. I still have one, the light to medium bronzer from Mary Kay. I love it. Unfortunately, I'm waiting until all these are done because I do test on animals still. So I used to be Mary Kay rep, but that was before I really knew about all this stuff. So I just kind of follow, like, nice little line there, and then I kind of get around, get my temples, and I don't really have a jawline, so I like to give myself a jawline. Alright, so going around, give myself some jawline. Again, this is a very natural, I'm not going to town right now, look. And then I've got my, this is, I think I got from like Ipsy, or, you know, one of those things. It's a Luxie 504 large angled brush. So, and I use MAC's. I don't know, because I've had it forever, and that's one thing I love about MAC is, man, their stuff lasts forever, but I also don't like wearing their foundation because it's a little too much. So I'll use that for a little bit of a blush, but again, you can see how like natural, it's not like crazy blush. I do have some fun stuff too. I've got some crazier blush, but, and then I always blend with the, this is what I usually do for the mineral powder, the Vegas brush. I love this brush. It's so soft. And I just kind of blend that out. And for highlight, I'm gonna use Tarteist Pro Glow. I should have probably cleaned all of these palettes and stuff. And then I just use the Kat Von D brush. I honestly play with almost all of their highlights. It just depends on what I'm feeling. Right now I'm gonna use Fire. Just a little bit on the cheek area. And then I actually like to have a little bit there, a little bit there. And if I want, yeah. But I have to say, I really like the feel of this foundation, you guys. So there, a little bit. Oh, I should probably put some lips on so you guys have like a finished look. I have so much lipstick, it's ridiculous. Let's see. Typically, I'm gonna just do my typical. What I've been using is the, I don't know how to say this, the Huda Beauty from Sephora Liquid Matte. This is shade Bombshell. Like, I absolutely love this because again, it's very natural. It's very chill for me. I do love reds and pinks and all sorts of stuff too, but if I'm just having like an everyday color, this is gonna be it. Because this is a liquid lipstick, I'm gonna be honest, I usually don't line it. Okay. I don't line this one. Because again, this is usually my like, I'm in a rush kind of thing. But my like red lip, liquid lipsticks or any of that, I have to line those. Man, you guys know about reds, like, or maroons, like I love maroon. You gotta line those because they're just gonna bleed like crazy, even the liquid lipsticks. So I usually do a little bit of that, and then Unique's, one of their colors, Lucid. Once this dries, I like to put a little bit of this, or Aveda's, I think it's like raspberry tea, right in the middle, because this is very dry. That's one thing I do love about Aveda's liquid lipsticks, is they're actually not dry. They're very moist. Got my natural hair today for y'all too. So, there we go. What do you guys think? I'm excited to show my students. This is my very first video I've ever done. So I hope you liked it. And Heather, thumbs up so far, and we're actually really, really liking it. Thank you.